Oke guys, kita lanjutin yang kemarin ya guys ya, yang episode 6. Masih deh. Oke, kita lanjutin episode 6 ya guys ya. Sekarang kita ada di Yerusalem guys. Oke, kesini dulu. Berjumpa dengan teman dulu ya guys ya. Oke, agak lama ya guys ya. Ada urusan dulu.
Why do you trouble me?
Banyak urusan.
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death.
Okay.
What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help,
Ayo bang.
Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish.
Oke.
Here's where I would look. First,
Apa
to the
nih?
southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are two locations
Lama.
that might interest
Banyakan
you.
ngomong apa
The
sih?
southernmost church is one,
Ayolah.
the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Langsung aja lah.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Oke. Apa nih? Kita ke mana guys? Kita ke apa nih? Oke, kesini dulu guys. Biasa sebelum misi utama ya guys ya. Misi-misi ini gitu, gak ada yang berubah sih guys.
That will cost you your life.
Aku cenah.
Where is he going?
Santai bang. Santai kelat. Oke, lanjut. Gimana nih? Kita mencuri dulu guys. Ini oke, selamatan dulu ya guys ya. Selamatin dulu guys. Sini kamu. Sini. Ish. Santai bro. Santai bro. Tenang. Oke, derajat terakhir. Cupu Templar cupu. Ini dinaun si bro cicing. Apa sih cupu gini sih? Easy. Tuh. Mau main belakang, main apapun easy. Oke. You're welcome.
I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Oke, santai. Oke. Dapat pasukan, guys. Ayah deh. Oke, Bang. Urusin, Bang. Oke, lanjut misi, guys. Ini udah. Salah. Salah. Woi, salah. Maaf. Bacok dikit ngaruh ya. Apa sih bawa pasukan gitu? Emang Yerusalem bawa pasukan gini? Salah. Podi cetan lagi. Ayolah, cepatnya misi lah. Banyak lah. Bro. Pukul bro, jangan banyak lama gitu loh. Mana nih? Di atas kah? Oh, di sini nih. Pasti banyak yang ganggu gitu ya. Banyak yang ganggu rakyat. Apa sih? Sini kamu. Macem-macem kamu ya. Jerusalem. It's not your home, okay? Jangan ganggu, bro. Ini lagi banyak lampu. Iya deh. Ngeselin banget, ngeselin. Ya bu, udah lah. Santai bu, tenang bu. Aman di sini, aman. Udah ada ini. Oke. Nah nih. Oh ini. Oke, duduk guys. Oke, terlalu jauh. Terus kemana terlalu? Oh di atas. Oke, santai di atas guys. Kita harus naik di atas. Oke, di sini guys cocok. Nah,
You see the order? He wants us to
apa
prepare a
nih?
stage for another execution today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
Pura-pura ngerti ya guys ya.
So much death.
Padahal mah tengah ngerti.
Worried that our true leader
Hey.
might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Dean parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Oke, lanjut maling guys.
Go away.
Lah, terus kemana? Sini, tunggu di sini guys. Aneh banget misinya. Oke, kesini dia. Oke, santai guys. Udah ahli gitu guys, nih guys. Maju bang.
What is it that you want?
Oke, santai bang, santai, gak akan bang. Nice. Gigi bet gigi. Oke. Oke, kita kemana guys? Lanjut di interogasi guys ya. Kita lanjut interogasi bet.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
Apa sih banyak yang ganggu?
Weha.
Sini bro. Jangan ganggu bro. Santai guys. Sebelum misi latihan dulu guys. Bunuh-bunuhin dulu kroconya guys. Oke. Come here boy. Come. Cupu. So. Kebaga ya biasa eta. Mana lo bagaya. Coba adik-adik. Ya.
Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Nah nih interogasi dulu. Oke, ini. Nah, was bang, lu nanya. Oh ini.
Back on the law. But the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted
Oh
is
ini
he.
guys, target
Defy
interogasi.
it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than
Kerceramah.
this.
Nu ngadengikeun coba.
Masjidin understands. He
Ceramah
works,
naon,
cast out
Suga?
the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. There is no harm in naming them.
Buru tuh,
Those among you
banyak
who
bacot.
defy the law.
Bacot.
We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Oke. Stay guys, tunggu dulu gak ada tentara guys. Oke. Tunggu dulu di gang sempit. Kita baru interogasi guys. Nah, cocok. Aduh, ayo oke deh. Ganggu bet babe preman. Nah, cocok. Ngomong shit. Lu ganggu banget gitu.
So you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them.
Okay.
Kill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous. All the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Buru atuh luhur.
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in
Nembus.
blood.
Then we are done.
Oke, kemana nih? Misi utama kah? Oke, belum guys. Seperti biasa, kita challenge dulu satu ya guysnya. Oh ini nih. Ini belum satu lagi nih. Oke. Satu lagi guys. Sebelum misi utama gitu. Kebiasaan. Mas Pak, ngalangan. Oh dia. Gak perlu lah. Oke. Lanjut misi utama aja ya guys ya. Naon sih? Tuh. Sugan burung. Oh ini nih.
I am sorry,
Okay.
Lawan. It came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even.
Oke, katanya
He
dia
enjoys
dengar-dengar
the
mau dieksekusi
evil
apa anaknya sih
man.
itu.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Lah teuing kita ngomong naon sih. Oke, kita ke markas dulu guys. Sebelum membunuh Antek ya guys ya. Seperti biasa. mengambil bulu kematian. Oke. Nah, sih turun, bro. Tuh. Hari itu malah nanggung.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Altair, kebiasaan Altair.
What's got him so bothered?
Kemana nih?
What is up?
Mana sih? Naik.
What is that fool doing? You think your God fails leave it to me?
Aduh, salah dia pakai pedang. Kabur dengan banyak lama, kabur dengan banyak lama, kabur. Salah. Bodoh, kebiasaan. Janganlah. Kita utamakan misi ya guys ya. Biarin itu lah. Sekali-sekali biarin. Nah, cocok. Oke bang, sini bang, bulu kematian bang.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Oh jadi guys, ternyata ya Al-Muallim itu bukan Antek, ternyata Al-Muallim nama master sendiri guys. Jadi nama master sendiri Al-Muallim. Jadi Al-Muallim memberikan misi ke si Altair untuk membersihkan Antek Templar ya guys ya. Salah informasi.
Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
Okay, no need.
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Muallim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that.
Yeah.
But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Nah, bulu kematian guys. Oke, saatnya membersihkan Antek Templar ya guys ya. Kita memburu Antek. Oke. Ayolah, jangan banyak lama lah. Majadin. Oke, di Solomon Templar. What the fuck? Oh, deket. Majadin. Who is this? Udahlah, turun. Jangan banyak gelut. Bu. Naon sih? Non ya. Oke. Naik kah? Oh ini nih. Oh ini nih, harus menyelamatkan ini guys. Siapa nih mode eksekusi nih? Majadin. Ini raja Antek. Raja gak bener ini. Harus dimusnahkan. Raja gak bener guys ya.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
to take action?
Kayaknya harus nyelamatin ini guys.
Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
Oke.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that. Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand
It's not
idle,
justice.
complicit in this
Naon
crime.
artinya? Itu bodoh. Nah, cupu gitu. Naon sih?
See how the
Sabar,
evil of
sabar.
one man spreads to corrupt
Betul,
others.
sabar ya guys ya.
They
Sabar,
sought
kalem.
to instill
Pakai taktik.
fear and doubt within you.
Mula
But
sang nyerah.
I will
You know, Newdy.
keep you safe. Here now are four
Itu assassin,
filled with
guys.
sin.
Ada assassin
The
satu.
harlot, the thief, the gambler,
Si botak.
the
Botak assassin
heretic.
ketewak.
Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all.
Oke. Apa nih?
Temptress,
Naon ya? Kita naon ya? Ih, naon cenah? Hari itu tiba-tiba nyerang.
Finished.
100 200 kita bantai guys.
No, it had only just
Templar manusia.
begun.
Santai gitu loh.
What's your part in all of this?
Okay.
Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god.
Naon cenah?
You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what
Okay.
is that?
Here, let me show you.
Let me show you. Mati. Oke. Oke, ini lagi bantai guys ya, kagok. Kagok bantai oke mah. Tambah lagi 200 pasukan. Ini mah gak cukup. Kam. Iya, jadi kabur mana? Mana kabur? Gitu. Ini naik guys. Ay, tek. Aku naon cenah. Itu bisa naik. Iya salah. Iya cukup. Biasaan cukup. Naik air. Mati kamu. Ini jauh Siap, altair aja, altair. Nah gitu atuh, bagus. Nah kecil. Turun bro. Nah gitu. Turun guys. Nah bos, ini bos.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Okay.
Memory to a more recent one.
Apa nih? Oke, langsung aja gitu. Nice. Dapat apa nih? Loh.
We done already? Get up.
Nah, ini Desmond Miles guys, kalau yang belum tahu ya.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course.
Of
I
course.
understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
Loh.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder
Mbak,
around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with like the lizard.
No.
Ada kamar,
World domination, I guess.
Oke, jangan guys lah.
Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff
Kerja,
they say about the
kerja,
Templars
kerja.
comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want
What is
good,
your name?
but the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do?
Pura-pura nelfon.
Yes.
Ya.
I need to speak with you. Get up here, now.
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the
No,
night.
you don't go. Come
The
here with
answers to all of
me.
your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Ya. Tidur lagi ya guysnya. Lama banget gitu. Mandi dulu, mandilah. Mandi gitu udah. Gak bisa. Loh. Mimpi. Nah. Tumben si bapak-bapak gue. Oh itu Ngops, ngopi santuy.
this morning, Doug. Get in the Animus.
Oke, kalem bos. Santai, dah jago. Apa nih? Blok 4. Oke, blok 5 ya guys ya. Berarti 1, 2, 3, 4 lagi guys. Berapa episode lagi berarti ya? Lama mungkin 5 episode lagi, 6 atau nggak tahu sih. Enjoy aja.
Come in, Altair. I trust you are well rested.
Oke, nah ini baru Al-Mualim guys.
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have
Oke, apa tuh?
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious?
Oh,
The
apa
Templars
guys?
desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve.
Oke, jadi ini yang dicari-cari Templar ya guys ya.
Into snakes, parted and
Apa?
closed the Red Sea.
Apaan
Elves
gitu?
used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
Oke,
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something.
yolah lama Al-Mualim.
War.
And
Why?
the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to
Oke,
you, in gratitude for the
What?
good work you've
menang
done.
pedang. Dapat pedang guys. Oke, dapat pedang baru guys. New ability, oke defense. Oke, tambah jago atau gitu mah. Tambah jago, latihan seperti biasa guys ya. Kita latihan dulu. Janganlah. Lah latihan dulu sebentar lah. Hup. Ya bang, apa yang baru bang?
Students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Ya, nggak bisa ya guys ya. Dah lah.
You must be busy.
Seperti biasa,
Do not merely
kita
hold
sampai
the
di sini
blade.
aja ya guys ya. Oke, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, yang udah nonton. Oke, bye bye. Lanjutin di episode berikutnya ya guys ya. Oke, see ya.